Here's the truth about traveling with cash and currency exchanges. My name's Dakota, and I'm 31. I've been to 30 countries. These are some of the things, the nuances of traveling that I don't think a lot of people take into account. Especially as being an American, we just know we have to bring a bunch of cash and figure it out. And sometimes we are not even using it, especially if we go to another Western country and we're just using credit cards all the time. But in many ways, it is very smart to be using cash in certain instances. And some of the big topics I would say is how much should you be exchanging? So if you are just traveling to a different country, you should have 1 to 2 days of that local currency's cash on you before you arrive. Don't exchange it at the airport because they have the worst exchange rates. It's just the most convenient, but you're always paying for it in the long run. Having that 1 to 2 day buffer just helps you in the event you got to get a cab, you got to pay someone, you stop at a local store and they only accept cash. You might only have American Express cards, for example. There's still a bunch of countries out there that don't accept American Express because of the transaction fees. So having that as a safeguard helps a lot. And where should I be getting these funds? It's super simple. You want to be getting them from your bank in your local country, and then you want to get it from a bank once you've settled in. You'll get your transit money from your home country, then you'll go over there, then you'll go find a bank or a currency exchange. You could talk to your Airbnb host, your hotel concierge, you just maybe know a bank. If you're visiting a friend, it's even better to just exchange with a friend directly, give them cash to go exchange with them at their bank because then you're going to get no transaction fees. I would be wary about ATMs, but in many instances, they could also be the best bang for your buck if you're not exchanging with a friend or someone that you actually know. That's the one-to-one situation. When you're using an ATM, you should always cross-reference it with a bank or a currency exchange house, but you'll just use a debit card or a credit card if you have a travel friendly credit card, and you'll just have a transaction fee to pull some cash out. You want to make sure that you're not having to pay a foreign transaction fee, so you'll just need to know that about your credit card before you do that. You normally find that if you call the back of your card or if you look on your mobile banking app and just look at the card details. Just an added bonus tip, you probably need to be bringing more cash than you think because I like to segment it into the credit card purchases and the cash purchases. When you're doing your hotels, your flights, the larger purchases, expensive meals, you'll use your credit card where you can. And then when you're going to buy trinkets, or if you want to give a tip to someone, you should be doing it in cash just because if there's an online method, you're just going to be paying more fees. It's maybe not even going to